it's a brave man, I think, who would agree to paint the portrait of someone who has been a 19 times world boxing champion.
Yes, well, thankfully, our one-show artist-in-residence, Adebanji, was up for the challenge, and so was Chris Eubank. And it's not very often that he hits the canvas.
Nice one.
As an artist, I love the time it takes to paint a portrait. Several hours in a sitting can reveal a lot about someone. Sitting for me today is former boxer Chris Eubank. He was unbeaten for 10 years, 43 fights, and was a 19-time world champion.
I've been locked up, I've been in the postals, the secure units, the assessment centres, the foster homes. I've been beaten up. For every one fight I won, I lost 4. All those mistakes made it so that when I fought Nigel Benn for the World Championship, I did not lose to that man because I had made enough mistakes. I made champion of the world through force.
So basically, I would say you almost failed your way to success.
Yes.
That's cool.
I failed my way to success.
Yeah.
But for some, he's become synonymous not with sport, but for his eccentric dress sense, flamboyant behavior, and intellectual posturing.
Do you like the limelight?
No.
So what don't you like about it?
Oh, I love it. Absolute love. I earned this. This wasn't given to me.
Yeah.
But when you've spent maybe 20 years being the anti-hero for no reason, when you've been a very gentle, caring person, saying that I was arrogant. Let's say I was arrogant. Am I not supposed to be? Isn't that okay to be arrogant as a fighter?
Yeah, I think there's a swag to that.
Yeah, there is. There is swag to it. You need to project some type of confidence.
Eubank's style divides opinion, with his ensembles topping both best and worst dress lists.
Do you know how many times I've been out in the public domain wearing absolutely ridiculous clothes? Many times. In order to get it perfect, I had to make mistakes. So I have been laughed at. When you're born into the world an unattractive man, you try to make up for it in one way or another. So this is like a child. Don't look at my face. Check the monocle. Check the shoes. Check the teeth. And to me, it's kind of like a work in progress. It's getting better and better.
And how do you marry this flamboyant essence of fashion with the view of you being a boxer?
It's all an act, but it's a reality. In boxing, it's real, and there's an act. I'm not telegraphing. No, hit me. Try again. One. You know, I've lost a round. I walk back to the corner as though I've won the round. Flamboyance, ease. And at the end of the fight, in a close fight, the judges say, you know what? I like you back. He just seems to have a little bit of that.
You're constantly going back and forth between reality and an act, sort of. That's what I'm seeing.
Yes. Nothing and no one is an original. So, if that's true, then you should steal, plagiarize, copy, impersonate. They call me the Great Pretender. And I am privileged to be called the Great Pretender. I embrace it because we are all acting. And look at what it's made me. A 19-time world champion. Not bad for a Peckham, boy.
Not bad at all.
Using the time Chris has spent sitting for me, I am painting him a portrait of the way I see him. 3 weeks later, it's complete, and Chris returns to my studio.
I'm all right. I'm doing well.
Oh my goodness, that is good. Oh my goodness. You know, I'm so glad I came today like this.
Right.
Because it really shows a contrast between something which is really theatrical.
That's right.
As opposed to kind of like
that.
Normal.
No, yeah. It's you with a background blazed in this colorful poetry, and you remind me of an African king. So, boom.
Wow.
Just put.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
And
of course, you know Adebanji because he was on Landscape Artist.
He was
of
on
the Year,
Landscape. He's terrifically
and
good.
that's a
Obviously.
brilliant portrait. Yeah. Okay, well, it's time to see some more brilliant portraits now. So.